The world watches with bated breath as a colossal infrastructure project takes shape in Mexico. This is not just any construction site, it is the birthplace of a new era in global trade. This $50 billion canal, financed and engineered by China, is a testament to the growing collaboration between these two nations. Chinese engineers meticulously plan every detail, ensuring that this ambitious project meets the highest standards. The canal aims to carve a new path for global trade, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans in a way that has never been done before. This route promises to revolutionize maritime commerce, offering a new lifeline for international shipping. Its completion could mark a significant shift in maritime commerce, challenging the long-held dominance of the Panama Canal. For over a century, the Panama Canal has been the linchpin of global shipping, but this new canal could change the game entirely. The world is witnessing a potential realignment of global trade routes, with China at the helm. This project is not just about a canal. It is about China's strategic positioning in the global economy, asserting its influence over international trade routes. The new canal promises to be a game-changer for shipping, offering a faster and more efficient route for goods traversing between the East and the West. This efficiency could translate into significant cost savings for shipping companies and, ultimately, consumers. This new channel has the potential to reshape global supply chains, impacting economies and industries worldwide. From manufacturing hubs in Asia to consumer markets in Europe and the Americas, the ripple effects of this canal will be felt across the globe. Its impact will be felt far beyond the shores of Mexico, influencing the delicate balance of power in international trade. Countries and corporations alike are closely monitoring the progress, eager to understand how this new route will affect their operations and strategies. The project has sparked intense debate, with proponents highlighting its economic benefits and detractors raising concerns about its potential environmental and social consequences. The deforestation and displacement of communities are significant issues that cannot be ignored. As construction progresses, the world holds its breath, anticipating the far-reaching implications of this monumental endeavor. Each day brings new developments, and the anticipation builds as the canal edges closer to completion. The canal represents a bold move by China, signifying its growing global influence and its ambition to reshape the landscape of international trade. This project is a key component of China's Belt and Road Initiative, further cementing its role as a global economic powerhouse. The Panama Canal, for over a century, has been the primary artery for maritime trade between the Atlantic and Pacific. However, its limitations in capacity and vessel size have become increasingly apparent in recent years. The new canal in Mexico promises to address these constraints, offering a wider and deeper channel capable of accommodating larger vessels. This increased capacity translates to significant cost savings for shipping companies. Larger ships can carry more cargo, reducing the number of trips required and lowering transportation costs per unit. This efficiency is particularly crucial for bulk cargo like oil, gas, and raw materials, making the new route highly attractive for global trade. The reduced transit time offered by the new canal is another key advantage. Shorter voyages mean faster delivery times, which are crucial in today's fast-paced global economy. This efficiency can translate to lower inventory costs, quicker product cycles, and ultimately, greater competitiveness for businesses engaged in international trade. The emergence of this new canal has the potential to redraw the map of global shipping routes. This development is not just a minor adjustment but a significant shift that could alter the dynamics of international trade. The new canal promises to offer a more efficient and cost-effective pathway for shipping companies, which could lead to a substantial reconfiguration of existing routes. The traditional routes that have long relied on the Panama Canal may see a decline in traffic as shipping companies optimize their routes for efficiency and cost-effectiveness. The Panama Canal has been a cornerstone of global shipping for over a century, but with the advent of this new canal, its dominance could be challenged. Shipping companies are always on the lookout for ways to reduce transit times and costs, and this new route offers a promising alternative. This shift could have a ripple effect on port cities and logistics hubs along these routes, necessitating adaptation and potentially leading to economic consequences. Port cities that have thrived on the traffic through the Panama Canal might face a downturn, affecting local economies and employment. However, this change also presents an opportunity for these cities to innovate and adapt to the new shipping landscape. On the other hand, new opportunities will emerge along the route of the Mexico Canal. This new canal is not just a passageway but a potential catalyst for economic development in the region. The areas surrounding the new canal route are likely to see increased investment and development as they become integral parts of the global shipping network. Port cities in Mexico and along the new shipping lanes will experience increased activity, potentially leading to economic growth and job creation. The influx of shipping traffic will necessitate the expansion of port facilities and the development of new infrastructure, creating numerous job opportunities and boosting local economies. These areas may see a surge in investment in infrastructure, logistics, and related industries as they adapt to the increased flow of goods and services. The construction of new ports, warehouses, and transportation networks will be essential to handle the increased volume of trade, leading to a boom in the construction and logistics sectors. This shift in shipping lanes will also influence global supply chains. The new canal will offer a shorter and more efficient route for many shipping lines, which could lead to a rethinking of global supply chain strategies. Companies will need to consider how this new route can be integrated into their logistics plans to maximize efficiency and reduce costs. Manufacturers and retailers will need to reevaluate their sourcing, production, and distribution networks to take advantage of the new trade routes and optimize their operations. This could involve shifting production closer to the new shipping lanes or reconfiguring distribution centers to better align with the new routes. The goal will be to minimize transit times and costs while maintaining or improving service levels. The canal's impact on transportation costs and delivery times will be a major factor in these strategic decisions, potentially leading to a restructuring of global production and consumption patterns. Companies that can effectively leverage the new canal will have a competitive advantage, potentially reshaping the global market landscape. The new canal is not just a new route, it is a game changer that could redefine global trade for years to come. A strategic alliance, China and Mexico. The canal project represents a significant geopolitical move by China, solidifying its presence in Latin America and bolstering its global influence. By financing and constructing this massive infrastructure project, China gains a strategic foothold in the Western Hemisphere and strengthens its ties with Mexico. For Mexico, the canal presents an opportunity for significant economic growth. The project will generate jobs, stimulate investment, and boost various sectors, including construction, logistics, and tourism. The canal's operation promises to generate substantial revenue for the Mexican government, potentially funding social programs and infrastructure development. However, this partnership also raises concerns about China's growing influence in the region. Some critics argue that the project could lead to economic dependence on China and compromise Mexico's autonomy in its foreign policy. The long-term implications of this alliance for the balance of power in the Americas remain to be seen. Environmental concerns and social impacts. While the economic potential of the canal is undeniable, its construction and operation raise significant environmental concerns. The project necessitates extensive dredging and excavation, which could disrupt marine ecosystems, damage coral reefs, and impact marine life. The potential for increased ship traffic also raises concerns about noise pollution, oil spills, and the introduction of invasive species. The social impact of the canal is another critical consideration. The project's construction has already displaced communities and impacted livelihoods. The influx of workers and the development of infrastructure around the canal could strain local resources and exacerbate existing social inequalities. Addressing these environmental and social challenges is crucial for the project's long-term sustainability. Implementing robust environmental impact assessments, mitigation measures, and community engagement programs will be essential to minimize negative consequences and ensure that the benefits of the canal are shared equitably. Echoes of Panama. Lessons from history. The history of the Panama Canal offers valuable lessons for the Mexico Canal project. This monumental engineering feat, completed in the early 20th century, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. However, it also serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the significant human and environmental costs that accompanied its construction. The construction of the Panama Canal in the early 20th century was a monumental achievement, but it also came at a significant human and environmental cost. Thousands of workers, many of whom were immigrants, faced grueling conditions, long hours, and inadequate medical care. The harsh tropical environment exacerbated these challenges, leading to widespread disease and high mortality rates. Disease outbreaks, landslides, and labor exploitation marred the project's early years. Malaria and yellow fever were rampant, claiming the lives of many workers. Additionally, the unstable terrain led to frequent landslides, causing further delays and loss of life. These issues underscore the importance of prioritizing worker safety and health in any large-scale construction project. The Panama Canal's environmental impact has also been a subject of ongoing concern. The extensive deforestation and alteration of natural landscapes disrupted local ecosystems and wildlife habitats. The long-term consequences of these environmental changes are still being felt today, reminding us of the need for sustainable development practices. The creation of Gatun Lake, while essential for the canal's operation, led to the submergence of vast areas of rainforest, impacting biodiversity and contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. This large artificial lake, formed by damming the Chagres River, flooded entire communities and displaced countless species, highlighting the complex trade-offs involved in such massive infrastructure projects. By learning from the successes and failures of the Panama Canal, the developers and stakeholders of the Mexico Canal project can strive to mitigate risks, minimize environmental damage, and ensure the well-being of communities affected by the project. Implementing modern safety protocols, investing in healthcare for workers, and adopting environmentally friendly construction methods are crucial steps in this direction. A transparent and accountable approach, incorporating best practices in engineering, environmental management, and social responsibility, will be essential for the project's long-term success. Engaging with local communities, respecting their rights, and addressing their concerns can foster trust and cooperation, paving the way for a project that benefits all stakeholders. By heeding the lessons of history, we can build a more sustainable and equitable future. As we look toward the future of the Mexico Canal project, it's essential to consider its far-reaching economic implications. This ambitious endeavor holds the potential to transform not just the local economy, but also the global trade landscape. Firstly, the canal is expected to significantly boost Mexico's GDP by creating thousands of jobs during its construction and ongoing operations. These jobs will range from skilled engineering positions to roles in logistics and maintenance, providing a diverse array of employment opportunities for the local population. The influx of workers and the development of supporting infrastructure such as housing, schools, and healthcare facilities will further stimulate economic growth in the region. Moreover, the canal is poised to become a pivotal trade route, reducing shipping times and costs between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This efficiency can lead to lower transportation costs for goods, benefiting consumers and businesses alike. For global trade, it means faster delivery times and potentially lower prices for a wide variety of products, from electronics to raw materials. The ripple effects of the canal's operation will extend to industries such as manufacturing, agriculture, and services. Manufacturers will find it easier and cheaper to export their goods, while farmers can access new markets for their produce. The services sector, including banking, insurance, and tourism, will also see increased activity as businesses and travelers flock to the region. However, it's crucial to address the economic risks and challenges that accompany such a massive project. The initial investment required is substantial, and there is always the possibility of cost overruns and delays. Effective financial management and transparent governance are essential to ensure that the project remains economically viable and does not become a burden on taxpayers. Additionally, the canal's success will depend on its ability to compete with other established trade routes. Strategic marketing, competitive pricing, and maintaining high operational standards will be key to attracting and retaining global shipping companies. In conclusion, the economic implications of the Mexico Canal project are vast and multifaceted. By carefully managing the financial, operational, and competitive aspects of the project, Mexico can harness the canal's potential to drive economic prosperity and enhance its position in the global trade network. This project, if executed with foresight and responsibility, could become a cornerstone of economic growth and development for generations to come. As we delve deeper into the Mexico Canal project, it's impossible to overlook the cutting-edge technological advancements driving this monumental endeavor. From state-of-the-art engineering techniques to innovative logistics solutions, technology is at the heart of making this project a reality. One of the most significant innovations is the use of advanced tunneling machines. These massive, highly sophisticated machines are designed to cut through rock and earth with unparalleled precision and efficiency. Equipped with sensors and automated systems, they reduce the time and labor required for excavation, ensuring that the project stays on schedule and within budget. In addition to tunneling technology, the canal project is leveraging smart construction practices. Drones and 3D modeling software are used to survey the landscape and create detailed maps and models. This allows engineers to plan and execute construction with a high degree of accuracy, minimizing errors and optimizing resource use. The use of building information modeling (BIM) systems further enhances project management by providing a digital representation of the physical and functional characteristics of the canal, enabling better decision-making throughout the construction process. Automation and robotics also play a crucial role in the canal's operations. Automated lock systems, for example, ensure the smooth and efficient passage of ships, reducing wait times and increasing throughput. These systems are monitored and controlled through a centralized command center, which uses artificial intelligence to predict and manage traffic flow, ensuring optimal performance at all times. Moreover, the canal project incorporates sustainable technologies to minimize its environmental footprint. Solar panels and wind turbines are installed to generate renewable energy, powering various aspects of the canal's operations. Water management systems are designed to recycle and purify water used in the locks, reducing waste and conserving resources. The integration of Internet of Things, IoT devices, further enhances the canal's efficiency. Sensors placed throughout the infrastructure collect real-time data on everything from structural integrity to environmental conditions. This data is analyzed using machine learning algorithms to predict maintenance needs, prevent potential issues, and optimize overall performance. In conclusion, the technological advancements driving the Mexico Canal project are nothing short of revolutionary. By embracing innovation and leveraging cutting-edge technologies, the project not only aims to reshape global trade, but also sets new standards for engineering excellence and sustainability. As these technologies continue to evolve, they will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in ensuring the canal's success and longevity.